So you are saying that he's taking you back.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
But you are rather looking at where you are now.
Right.
You know, the climax.
You have migrated from where you were to
so you've migrated from Mpempenso
to
Mpomponso.
Oh, okay.
You know, and wow. I said the other one. I just said something right now.
Saying
no, not
Incontinent.
Yes, incontinent means looking ahead, and encompon means looking back.
What your bon compo?
It's your bon compo, which means you're looking at the past.
Oh, okay.
But your bon continent. Why we say incontinent is you don't know where it is.
May end,
so
okay.
You need to. You can't say tintin. You can't say.
Yeah, what tintin? Yes.
I'm talking about English.
What tintin?
You need to stretch your neck
before
you can see ahead of you. Ostriching before you can see ahead of you. So that is incontinent.
Okay.
And then compound means looking back at the past.
So I fear say, and so I was right because
yes, you were right.
We argued. Oh my, this guy.
We sometimes confuse some of these words. They look alike, but they are not the same. It doesn't matter. We have some accounts who speak worse.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
For instance, madam.
No, but I've heard her speak. She's not bad.
Why?
She's not bad.
I said,
no, she's not bad.
What did you?
I've heard it.
No.
The last time she was speaking, I saw some encomiums in it. You know, some
Saliman. They are tree.
No, Saliman's own there. It's on partner. My own sister, you know, her own is different.
I said, Nipa na wo fa ne kasa ne kire say.
No, me fa on kasa do a microphone.
Listeners, stay with us here on this 103.9 FM. Quick commercial. When we come back, we'll get into the story and then I'll hear what you have to say. Please stay. It's now time for us to talk. Listeners, time is far spent. And I want us to get into the story ASAP. A brother is in trouble. Should I say trouble? Or a brother is disturbed. He says, "Dear Andy, I'm an Uber driver working hard every day with my own car so I can take care of myself and support my girlfriend." The first line, okay, we've been together for 3 years, and I even went out of my way to help her get a job as a fashion designer. Not long ago, she told me she had a problem with her phone that completely stopped working and asked me to buy her a new one. I explained to her that money was tight because I was struggling to raise enough to pay her rent. I promised her that once her rent was settled, I'll do everything I could to get her the iPhone she wanted. A few months passed, and to my shock, I saw her proudly using a brand new iPhone 14 Pro Max, straight out of the box. When I asked her where it came from, she casually said a close male friend bought it for her. And every time I try to dig deeper, she dodges my question and changes the subject. Now my mind is in pieces. I can't shake it off. And I'm thinking that she might have given herself to another man just to get that phone. I'm torn apart. I don't know if my suspicions are killing me more than the truth itself. In the studio, what's the name of your new show? That's the
Let's Talk.
Let's Talk. In the studio, host of Let's Talk on Joy Prime, Mamia Siedua is in the studio, as well as news anchor Ernest Edukumi. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andy.
Siedua, have you read the letter?
I have.
Okay. What's your take on it?
The first thing I would say, well, thank you, Andy, first of all, and good afternoon.
Before you get in, how was the first episode of the show? Is it a weekly show? It's a
weekly show.
How was the first episode?
It was superb. We got great feedback. That's what's most important. But on that day, yeah, it was just as we hoped it would be. And so we go again tomorrow.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Tomorrow when you come, I think we'll get deeper into it. Okay.
Yes, we will.
Let's discuss.
Yeah, so after reading the letter, the first thing that I would tell this gentleman is when a lady is avoiding answering a certain question, one thing that as a man you need to have in mind is that she doesn't want to say something, or she doesn't want you to be in the know of what exactly it could be because you could possibly be hurt.
I'm your boyfriend, though.
Yes.
So if I'm asking you a question, what is it you are hiding that you think I shouldn't know?
Because I know you would be hurt. And so in my mind, if I'm to open up to you and tell you the truth, you might not take it well. So I would rather avoid it than open up to you and tell you the truth. It might be truly just a regular male friend, close friend, like she stated, being her how she got the phone. It might be a regular male friend who realized that, oh, my phone is broken, and then decided to purchase it for me.
And a male friend.
Yes.
In this Ghana or 1995 thereabout.
So you see,
where a male friend is buying you a phone.
Yes.
iPhone 14 Pro Max.
Right.
Straight out of the box.
Yes.
Wow.
So she
a male friend.
Yeah. So she would casually say that and avoid going deeper what
has a male friend bought for you? What expensive thing has a male friend bought for you?
Do I even have male friends?
I mean, someone you have nothing to do with, not someone you think is lurking in the dark.
My male friends
and may have a bite if given a chance.
I think the farthest my male friends have gone with me is to probably take me out to lunch. Yeah, probably take me out to lunch or something. Because,
for male friends,
guys,
you
have a weird way of thinking, okay? Unfortunately, Andy, I mean, look at me, okay?
I'm looking at you.
Yeah, look at me. For some weird reason, for some weird
Yeah.
some weird reason, yeah.
Hey, so
I've
honestly,
not-
listen, me,
I've-
I
For some weird reason, I've not had a male friend that I would call, oh, this is my male friend. I don't know if you understand me.
so there's none.
So there's none, because like a lot of the male friends that I have ended up liking me.
Okay.
Yeah.
They just ended up, falling for me one way or the other. And so, okay, if there's the need for him to do something for you just as a friend, he's having the thought of, okay, so if I'm to do that for you, what do I get in return?
Hey, but
You
I'm buying you a brand new phone
Right.
for you to call who?
So they are, but they are not genuine.
Yeah.
They come with other
Some
intentions.
intense, yeah.
Yes. They come with other intentions.
So no male friend has bought you anything like an attire, anything, shoes.
Shoes, no.
No one has even gifted you cash for, let's say, fix your hair or.
They all had an ulterior motive. And it was
So it means
at
someone
the
may have
end
done
of the
something
day. Yes, all of them. When I was seeing them as mere friends, they were hoping I would be more than friend.
So
more than a friend.
You
to
took them and you didn't.
I mean, in my eyes, they were just friends, and this is something from a friend.
Which means it
Only
came
for me
only
to-
once and it didn't repeat
Yes,
itself.
it didn't repeat itself because they found out I
You
wasn't
see,
interested like they were.
Thank you very much. Earlier, we were discussing something about Akan 4, right? So the Akans have a proverb, they say, and listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
And ladies out there, please listen. They say, "Edidida ye chain." That's Martin, welcome. How are you?
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr.
Nice.
Andy.
Yes. Ernest.
Yeah, Andy. I was just I was just trying to find some biblical quotation, but I'll bring it later. You see, Andy, do you know the cost of iPhone 14 Pro Max?
I bought one some years ago.
Let's say roughly 14,000.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you go to some shops,
I mean, I think I've been
when
I've been lucky because I sat here. A friend I think I said something on air that, my phone. But actually, remember this? I think we're here and someone sent me a brand new phone.
oh, okay.
Like, I think it was Mega even sent me. Mega even sent, and I was here. I was just on air. And the guy said, he heard me saying that I had an iPhone 13 and the thing had been populated, and so if I make calls, then so he's bringing me a 14. Like, what?
You are blessed with no strings attached.
With
No. Even with I think about, and then this right here, a friend had met me in America. He said he was buying a phone for Papa Bills.
Oh, okay.
And so he took me to the shop. He picked just two phones and said, "Brah, Tifaima Bills, not I won't so far away." I'm like,
Wow.
yeah. So
Wow.
when I came, I also had to dash what I had. It
Okay.
was just fresh. Right?
So, Andy, I was asking this because we need to quantify the value of the gift. It is very important.
Is it really necessary?
It is
Wow.
very. Because if it was that easy, the guy would have purchased it for her. And that's simple, From the look of things, you could see that the guy loves the lady. One, he secured her a job.
Paying rent.
And two, he's paying rent. The rent is due, but he's not been able to mobilize that amount that could pay the rent. And there is another burden. That is the mobile phone. Now, mobile phones have become a necessity. Gone were the days when we used it for leisure. For now it has become a necessity. It has become part of the things that we do every day. As a fashion designer, there are some designs that you might go online to watch, to educate yourself, to know what is going on in the world, even how to sell your products and all these things. So mobile phones has become a necessity. Now, as to who is responsible for purchasing or procuring that mobile phone is where the problem starts from.
Another wahala.
Because, you see, I always say that it is not bad to help a friend or somebody you love. Because we all pray for opportunities to meet destiny helpers.
Oh, yeah,
So
of
that in
course.
times of need, they can be there for us. So the young
No
man,
strings attached.
yes, but this one, their strings are already there. But I always say, why is the young man worried?
The boyfriend.
Yes, I don't get it.
How do you mean?
He shouldn't be worried because you've not married her. Competitive bidding.
But he has committed
It doesn't matter.
in a way that
It doesn't matter. Competitive bidding.
Were you not here?
We live in a
When I
competitive
told you
world.
that a guy was warning me to stay away from his girlfriend.
That is what I'm
He said
saying.
you mafia.
You see, people who do that, they are
Let's-
cowards.
Have you forgotten what happened? He
This
called
man
me
is a
later-
coward. Let
he
me tell
called me
him.
later to tell me that, brah, we dey jad him. Na me wan could dim.
Because the guy has weighed all odds and I've seen that the only way out is to plead. This guy is a coward. Look, let me tell you this. Why should you be taking care of someone's
Say please.
daughter? I always say this, that brotherhood, you see, Mama Ekasa bread too much.
Honest, like
If
you
you-
never bought anything.
No, I do. I've done some. You know me, I've done bigger things than this
Yeah,
one.
so why are
This
you questioning what
because
God
I was a
said?
fool then. Now I see the light.
So at what point, as a man,
Did
if
you
you're in a
realize-
if you're in a relationship with a woman, at what point do you financially say that I want to be supportive to my girlfriend?
There's no point.
So you
No.
you are advising that
No,
as a
no.
man you never support.
I'm not
you.
saying don't do it.
Okay.
But if you know that your expectations, when not met, will hurt you because you've invested, then send the money to the bank or invest it in something profitable. We always say this simple calculation, yet you keep on repeating the same mistake. Mommy, kasa. Somebody just bought a phone, one phone. Look, the last time, let me tell you this. I went to a place, some boutique who wanted to sponsor me. I went there with a colleague of mine who works from a different media house. We're having a conversation, and these girls came. They were buying, dresses, and I asked them, "So how much is one?" They said 4,000. One 4,000, and they bought about 4. So four,
Ooh.
how much? 16,000.
4 times 4.
Okay, 16,000. Okay, per purchase once, 16,000 gone. Then I asked my guy, "How much is your salary?" His salary is 3,000. And I told him, so which means your salary cannot buy one of this dress. And that 3,000, you are going to spread it within 31 days or 30 days. In a leap year, let's say, around, let's say 30 days after September, April, May. So you are going to spread it within a duration. So that 3,000, your light bill, your water bill, your feeding, your everything, the company pays for health. So that one is excluded. So, young man, let me tell you this. Pray to God that no man will bring your wife to this boutique. Yes, and that is a reality. Sometimes all these things are part of it. Because wo salary na bosomo no oba na beche no. Obi de to atade ba akokwa wontimi ntonto onya to hye ne wie, knowing the price and your salary, if the person knows your salary, afoka no aka bi. Because you are nobody. You are nobody. Your hard-earned income cannot even buy a single dress for her. You are nobody. So the mobile phone is the beginning of more things to come. Young man, brace yourself up because competition is tight. Maybe beginning, everything is okay. She was very appreciative of the little things you do.
Yeah.
But now, they say competition is cost. As the young man, how much does he earn to buy that mobile phone?
But what if?
But he says he's working. He's
He's
a
working.
Uber driver.
If you listen to what the guy said, for some months, the girl was not using mobile phone. For some months. And you see, how many say, this, why is she not telling him the truth? Why is she brushing everything aside? Which means there is an unsolved puzzle. Yes, you feel the guy go commit suicide. You want know? He go commit suicide. Obi a wetimi akogina fa kwanto iPhone Pro Max amoba. Maybe for shaggy reasons. Maybe it's part of the settings to make sure he has his way to the lady or not. But you should know that there is danger around. I don't need to tell you say blue array. Yes, you should know there is danger around. You've tried your best. Maybe your best is not enough because we all live to grow. Maybe she's gotten to a point where she needs to, gravitate towards a different direction because there are people, new people in her life who, in terms of competition, may be above you. Whichever way, I expect you to sit her down and ask her dispassionately, this is my concern. This is what I've seen. It is making me afraid that I may lose you. So tell me exactly what the situation is. If she is into you and believes that...
there are some men who have the attitude of not easily being rational when it comes to certain situations.
Okay.
So if I know the way my man would act when it comes to certain things or certain conversations, he might take it, he might make a mountain out of a molehill, something little, he would just, blow it out of proportion. I would rather hide certain things.
No, but hiding it is...
I may tell you, but I may give, or what do you call the Hansel and Gretel kind of thing. I will leave breadcrumbs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's hear what Martin has to say. Martin, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Andy. I think a new when your time. He shouldn't worry himself too much. You shouldn't worry yourself too much. And you see, you always limit your expectation in such circumstances, especially when you're taking care of a lady with the mindset of wanting to marry her in the future. I think those are the things that worry us too much. We expect that once you've had enough already. I don't think they are not having sex. They are. So whatever you are looking out for, you are getting. And you see, as you said, it's a competition. Who pays more gets more. You get it. And one thing about some ladies that we should also understand as men, you might pay 100,000 to a lady, or in fact, give her 100,000. Somebody can come with one city and still take the person away.
Well, that one too.
You get it. So
it depends on what the one city is associated is coming with.
You see, she's giving
if it's
excuses.
A full
you see,
package,
she's giving excuses.
With
meaning it's true.
other accoutrements.
100,000 is not a full package,
Yes.
but one city can be a full package.
It could.
It comes with something else.
Depending on what I'm looking for,
Okay.
what I am yearning for,
Thank you.
and what the one Ghana city has.
So with such mindset, with such a mindset, if you want to trust a woman, hoping to marry her in future, for that you give all your resources to the person, then I think the guy has a big problem.
Yeah.
Whatever it is now, I think he should just ignore as if the lady, hasn't done anything and continue with the relationship. Otherwise, he should look elsewhere because competition is tight. Basically, I think so.
054-884-1039. Listeners, I want you to share your thoughts with me and I'll read them on air. Martin, what is the greatest gift or the biggest gift you've ever given a woman?
iPhone.
Was she a friend?
Oh, no.
Okay, my can't quite
yeah.
sorry. No, because I've gifted an iPhone.
And you don't ask mine because
But Andy,
Yeah, don't ask.
when
don't ask.
no, I'm not gonna ask you that.
Right.
But when you're in a relationship, is it wrong to receive gifts from a friend of the opposite sex?
I'm sorry, repeat that.
When you're in a relationship, is it wrong?
Are you talking about me or you mean general?
I'm asking in general.
Right,
okay,
right.
okay. Let me come to you
Don't come
personally.
to me,
Why?
no.
Why? Okay, so
because-
generally,
Uh-huh.
is it wrong if you're in a relationship that you receive gifts from a friend of the opposite sex?
I received gifts from a friend.
And you were in a relationship?
Yes.
And how did your girl take it?
She's a bit controversial and she's telling the whole world whatever she gives you. So my woman at the time wasn't comfortable with it.
Okay.
No matter, fine, Aisha Modi gifted me something, right? And she
So you are part of the
So
list.
Aisha gifted you something.
she oh yeah. She gifted me
Right.
something, and I gave it to my son.
Okay.
And my ex-wife said, Cratchy,
Yeah.
I beg you.
No
And I
problem.
said, yo, I mean, me and Aisha, we go way back. So I said, if I ever hear this woman say anything about you, I said, forget me and her. I mean, yo, it's Nansiana. Nansiana, I'm sure she was there waiting that.
Yeah, but body.
So, no, but I love Aisha. I love Aisha so much that I don't think Obeja baby I come as somebody.
But Andy, I think that, you see, it depends on the relationship between you and the person. It could be business, it could be any other relationship. But if the person is somebody who is pursuing you,
But
and I
Ernest,
know, look, Andy, if
Ernest,
you are
let
my
me-
girlfriend,
let-
I know that
Oh,
Andy
oh.
Dusty is
I
pursuing
beg,
you.
let me say this funny thing. I think a lot of people from our dear listeners who used to listen to me on Daybreak Hits, I shared this story before, and Ghanaians trolled me on social media. Fine. Now that I've endured it, I can say it freely. Where the reason I don't take gifts from women was the Togo jean story. I don't know if I think you were here at that time.
Yeah, I remember something of the sort. Yeah.
Did you see it on social media? No. Oh, it was all over.
What happened?
Oh, this was in 1997 or yeah. I had this girl. She used to trade. You remember? No, Togo Kwansu. Those. Martin, why are you laughing? I said, "Do something coming? Can you? You are laughing."
The Togo Kwansu, no.
No.
No. They used to they'll go and buy stuff coming.
Yeah.
And this lady gifted me some jeans. One thing led to the other, so I met Jimmy jeans. I had gone to sleep in her house. Oh, and we do some things. After I make her sleep, you say no. I can't want. I said I can't want. Say, tell him I mean oh, what is a mess? No. And yeah, family. Just as I was leaving there, I say, any family jeans from Adia Brand me one. Me I thought it was a joke. She came to my office that day. Obajini jeans. Now so then okay, then she left. That night she didn't see me. The next day she didn't see me. Me on man was jeans no anything I'm buy. She kept on coming to my office for that one jeans for almost 1 week. So something out there, man. I thought it was a joke for Jenny jeans.
I think I
And from-
understand her to some extent.
Because of Akawan.
Yeah, because of Akawan.
Now,
And you
Akawan,
see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? She wanted some level of attention.
Sure.
And she wasn't getting it
Martin's
from you.
Whoa.
Wow, it's
Was she using the jeans
so
as a bait?
it was the jeans was a bait.
And I said, jeans.
But you also did not handle it well at that time.
Jeans, what do you mean? Jeans. Not because of one jeans.
No, Ashada.
Me obibo.
So baby,
No, I shut
around.
Now that me obiba.
No, I shut up.
Every day you do on me.
Hey.
Every day because of one jeans.
Share.
I never knew you were afraid of certain things.
Me.
Yeah.
Ernest, if you know me poor bashi. And imagine from that time, 1997 until me, I don't want it. Me pesa.
Now, Andy, at that time, no, because of Kotogo Kwanso, when was it? Some years ago,
China,
China,
Yeah.
I just Chrome.
Yeah,
Where?
of course.
Oh, no,
You passed Dubai, sir.
You must be.
Oh,
You I'm sure you've never bought anything for a man.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
I have. I'm a giver, actually. I'm one person who gives. In a
What have
relationship,
you
I
given?
do give. Okay, so I haven't given all those,
What expensive thing have you bought for a man?
What expensive thing have I bought for a man? Okay, so I don't think I don't know how to express this, but I've sheltered a man before.
Wow.
Yes, I've sheltered a man before where I gave him a place to sleep when he had no place to sleep. Yes.
No,
Yeah.
But Andy,
That's something.
look, I had this friend there. We had this term that we used to, use those days. When
was
we
he
were
just
kids.
sleeping or you guys were?
No. We were in a relationship.
But
We were in a relationship.
One
no,
of the
but
most
not staying with me
expensive
in the
things
same
I am
room.
very
That
sure-
kind of.
I'm very sure you would have asked him to leave if Ekawana.
No, so you see, there were issues at some days there were issues and everything, but I don't know. Probably it's the way I was brought up by my parents. I respect a man so much that me in fact maybe a my man like I wouldn't do that because I wouldn't want to bruise a man's ego. I don't know
done
how
well.
tomorrow
You've
would
done
be
well.
that. So I never ever did
You've
that.
done well, Andy. One of the most expensive things you can get in Accra
Yeah.
is where to spend the night.
Yeah.
Night is very expensive.
Yeah.
If you've not been into that situation before, you wouldn't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
Night is daytime. Everybody they go, they come. But at night, everybody they enter in room where you go day.
Yeah.
The problem.
Yeah.
Night is very expensive.
Yeah.
I've been through it before, so it was a time with
Right.
me and my friend. We meet no Charlie night be expensive or night be because those days Obi akona mame ho, where you go day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you for hustle your way on the street. So you've done well.
Thank
Done
you.
well.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Okay, back to the story. So what's the solution now? Is this man thinking right? Do you think his suspicions are right that the lady may have opened up to someone before getting the item?
It could be yes or no. For now, we don't know. We can only conjecture.
So
But
what's your
there is some
conjecture?
fear. There is some fear. So he should be very vigilant. Begin to watch closely and clearly so that things that hitherto he would have brushed aside, this time he should pay attention to details. Maybe there are some flags that he is ignoring. If he monitors and sees that there is no problem, I think that you see where the girl has gotten to. The girl is growing faster than the guy's financial capabilities. That is where the problem might start from. So if he thinks he should try his best, if he feels that where it has gotten to, the lady is getting out of his hands, he should let it go and start life anew. Because sometimes we catch love, but you are forced to let it go.
I wish one way or the other the lady would get the opportunity to listen to what we are saying because we need to throw a word of advice to her as well.
Yeah.
Because if you're in a relationship, I don't think that if you're in a relationship, you have told the man you're in a relationship with an issue you have. Then he tells you, hold on,
It took some months.
but still, hold on.
Took some months.
And this is coming from somebody who has done things for you before.
Yeah.
And
it's still doing.
and it's still doing.
Yeah.
When he tells you to hold on, then you go like, I don't think he's going to do it.
Suspected.
Yes. But this is somebody who has done things for you before. He has established you. He has taken you through school. He's done things for you before. And if he says, phone, hold on, because your rent is due, we will have to take care of that as well.
She will charge someone else for rent.
You see,
For someone who has been
It's-
able to go get
it's-
mobile
it's
phones
so
out of their
sad.
way.
Close to 14,000.
it's so
Why the best
sad.
of
But you
child
know
there?
people do that. You see people holding expensive mobile phones and they don't have any place to sleep.
Is that wise enough?
It's not wise. But unfortunately, that is how our youth have become. They would. You see somebody when you go on TikTok. You see somebody flaunting a mobile phone. Do you know how much it's cost? Now rentable don't be original anymore. The SR video now.
You know.
Ask yourself.
And as
You know,
it's so funny. A number of my friends meet me and they go like, oh yeah, TV personality now. Oh, they sometimes even tell me, oh, I'm a celebrity, yada yada yada. Because I go to certain places and some people recognize me and everything. And then when they pull out their phones, they're taking videos and pictures and all of that. I pull out this, and then they're like, I said that's a cell phone. I've used this phone for 5 years.
Is it
11 Pro Max?
Oh, okay.
I've used it for 5
you
years.
you use an 11 Pro Max?
Yes.
You have to
I've used
change
it for. You see?
Let me change it for
Oh,
you.
okay.
I have to-
Ocha de nana.
Yeah,
You see?
no.
Oh, you're gonna change it for me?
Oh, I'm changing it for you.
Really?
Ah,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You are even doubting
I'm
me.
not doubting.
come on,
No,
come on.
no,
me.
no,
Oh, no,
No,
change them.
no,
Change
no,
them.
no.
Oh.
Please change it
change
for
them.
me.
What have you done
No,
to
no.
deserve?
So that is
I'm
where
changing it
that
for
is
you.
where the
Please
problem
change
comes
it
from.
for
Because
me.
You see, the reason I don't do sugar mummies and stuff because as a nana mama my bow me call nana me 5,000 share. Why 5,000?
you see, there is no
Yeah,
free lunch
yeah.
in Ghana now.
And is there
You
free?
know.
Is there anything like free phone?
Well, if the
That
person
explains
can
the
afford,
conversation.
Right.
if the person can afford, in fact, we've
Yes, I can
done
afford. I can
several
get you a
stories.
new phone.
Andy, we've done several stories where some people come in as guardian angels to help others, only to find out that it was a bait. You know, just to have you in the net so that they can have their way with you. So you may not know the intentions of people. So that is why it is important to avoid it if you can. But in this circumstance, the lady. So why didn't the lady go in for any other phone, but the phone as high as that
It's wanting to be
belong?
the sense of belonging among her peers.
And that is the problem.
Is it just wanting to belong, or the person who bought it for her could afford it? That's
Well,
also
that
That's
one thing is
another
there. And
angle
what is the
too.
intention? What is the motive
Yeah.
for coming
I
into
said
assist?
who has been using iPhone 11. Was it
For 11 Pro Max.
11 Pro Max?
Okay.
Now she's asking me for another phone.
Yeah.
I can afford an iPhone 16 Pro Max
Yeah.
for her, right? Because I think like,
As who?
oh wait, I'm thinking that, Charlie, who got this for you and just and went to me until latest now iPhone 14 or now. Once I need that, I need to put myself on a certain level.
That credibility.
That credibility. So if that's the case, Charlie 16 to 14 now here difference will be
Difference,
about
yeah. Mm-hmm.
about 2,000 or 3,000. And yeah, Charlie, farmer, go the later on. I'll come and settle it. Even if I can't afford it now, I can afford it later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on the relationship. For example, our guy, our guy
Okay.
from the other side.
Yeah.
And I just pick up a phone and call them that Charlie be about no phone, mommy. I'm 16, be another 15, money 15. 15 is okay. What? Let's say what a give or take 15,000.
Yeah.
Right.
Around that.
Okay. Until the Charlie me send you 10,000. Charlie next week me the 5. Oh, no, back as well. That's fine.
Yeah.
Which and commission, 10 commission.
Or may even dash you the 5.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, if I do this for you, once I've been able to do this for you, next time, if I ask you to come home, you wouldn't hesitate.
Yeah.
Even if you will,
Yeah.
You feel that you owe the person
thank
something.
you.
You know, so
Yeah.
that is where the bait comes in.
Yeah.
You know, you become weaker because the person has done something as big as that for you.
That's
so if
true.
you don't reciprocate it, it'll sound as though you are unappreciated.
You're unappreciative,
You are an
yeah,
ingrate.
yeah,
You know,
that's
so in
true.
order for the person to know that, okay, you are appreciative of whatever the person did for you, you may be forced, even though it may not be your will.
But you know, sometimes I wonder, as men, when you do something for a lady whom you're not in a relationship with, maybe you have the hope that one day you end up having something to do with
That's
her.
exactly what we're saying.
When you do that, do you not think that, you are satisfying a need of this person and that should be enough for you?
Look, there's been instances where, Andy, you help people genuinely and they see you as Mugu.
Of course, me, I've been in that situation, baby.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, there was this. let me tell you this. There was this intern who
Right.
came here some time ago and was patching with a friend, and rent. There were issues and all these things. So one of our guys, whom decided to rent for her, and the girl went around saying, "Oh, look at this boy matching Mugu," and the guy did it from a free-spirited will, knowing that you are vulnerable, you are hardworking, you good, but. Where to stay is affecting your work, your day-to-day activity. So I can afford. Let me help you.
Was he expecting something in return?
No.
Are you sure?
The guy is far away.
Okay, let's
from-
say he was expecting
No,
something
no,
in
he
return.
was
That's
not.
why I am out.
No,
So
I know for
how
a
do you
fact.
go tell people that?
I know for a fact. And you know that somebody somehow had qualms with that girl and came to tell the guy. And the guy had already seen certain signs, and the guy from that time, he stopped helping people from,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me read some
That's
comments.
that's
Prince Osei says you can never keep a chicken for years. You eat it one day. Think about it. It survives says please introduce Genge to him. His mumu life will never be the same. Tete Adam says, punchline, how can you be taking care of someone's daughter? Stingy Men Association, we have urgent meeting this evening. Daddy P says, good afternoon, Andy. The Uber guy should be heartbroken because his girlfriend go chop another person. Okay. And it's good because he's a hustler and now he will know the kind of woman he's going for. Solomon Akonoba Akome says, Mr. Andy, in this life there is no free lunch. Ajita. Ajita dada. Ad hoc says, what Ernest is trying to say is the number one rule in betting. Bet what you can afford to lose. It applies in this scenario.
Bet responsibly.
Chris Yenupang says, no long talk. The guy should run for his life because more expensive items are on the way. Adriba says, Chairman, if you don't like her because another man bought phone for her, break the relationship because someone has used that thing small. You are complaining, Massa. She's just your girlfriend. You have not married her. Hey. Someone has used it small. Do you call it small?
Some small bite.
You call it small. Hey, Maza, someone has used your girlfriend. You call it small? Wow.
What if it hasn't been used yet?
Well, you sue.
From the look of things, even if it hasn't been used, it will one day be used.
Evelyn Blinky Boate said, why do men like putting a lot of pressure on themselves? A girl you are not married to and you've taken all these responsibilities on yourself. Hey.
You're breaking your neck because
Ashraf Nasser is responding. He says, my sister, we as men love to pamper and provide for our women. It makes us feel good knowing very well that you are able to provide for her.
Yeah.
Lorna Kwesi says, yes, instead of you girls to appreciate, no, you'll be ungrateful. Eddie boy said, Master, don't pay her rent again. Don't give her money again. In fact, leave her. You won't die. Save and make money. You get a better person. She's for the streets. Leave her if you value your peace of mind. She's just whiling the time with you because you are doing all these things for her. My brother, leave her, oh, yo. Emmanuel Kuzi says, nonsense. I'm enjoying my single life since I don't have money. It's time that men have to come to conclusion that without money, you can never, ever, I repeat, you can never, ever get true love. Period. She stop this, that I need help. I need Brad. Hey, really? Like if you don't have money, you won't get true love. Is that the case?
No, Andy, it's very difficult. You see, now the world is changing. The world is evolving. First, we used to sing Odoye Desinsika. Nowadays, no, why mistake? He didn't foresee, the current generation.
Ayakojo has made a public apology.
Who in this world doesn't love money?
That is what I'm saying.
Everybody.
Love alone is not enough.
No,
Andy, what's the reason that you and I are working?
Oh, I see that. I beg you. We all love money, but
Yes.
some people make it. Some people go to the extreme.
Yeah.
Some people
They do it recklessly.
give him an inch and you take an L. Don't listen. Oh, I've given you one knob. It's fine. Next minute you see her with 3 knobs. Where did you get the other knob from? Oh, because you got me one. I needed 3 more, and so a friend.
That's why right at the beginning of every relationship, as a man, you need to be very open and honest with the woman that you're with. Most especially about your financial status.
It's a woman can't just say 6,000 cedis a
No,
month.
not that me
Madam,
save 6,000 a month.
no
Mami,
matter-
the
no
way
matter
You are my
how
girlfriend. You are not
open.
my wife. Why should I come
No
and
matter
tell you
how
how much
open-
money I have in my account?
Andy,
No,
matter
not how much
open
money you
get,
have.
Who cry? Who cry?
No matter
how
how open you get.
Everyone is trying to hide something. You
Yeah.
will come and
A
tell me how
cheating
much you
partner-
have in your
No.
bank.
A cheating partner will always cheat, irrespective of. You see, a personal principles. There are people that a command and actual person.
See,
There's
this guy I met
So
a few
nothing
days
can-
ago at a program, and this guy, Charlie, whilst people were jamming, the guy sat down quietly. And Charlie, there's people taking pictures. I just felt like, no, something is wrong. And I got closer, bro, what's up? Oh, Charlie, yeah, I'm fine. Like, everything be cool, say, Charlie, everything be cool. I sat down quietly. The guy came, tapped my shoulder and said, can I talk to you? I said, yeah. How do you feel if your girlfriend, I've even asked him to send me the issue via email.
Audio.
Yes, he said his girlfriend had hidden from him. She can't bear children. And this woman had hidden this from him.
Oh my
and this
God.
guy spending on her, this, that. Just said,
You'll be going to the hospital
why
paying money unnecessarily.
and now the Hanukran said the family are saying that problem ni yono.
So now that
I was saying and they went for the test and you, this lady, you knew very well. You
all
knew
this while.
And did you know the number of things people are hiding from their
That's
partners?
exactly what I'm saying. So now if you
Pretending as if
are
everything
hiding
is okay.
and you want me to tell you how much I save or how much I have in a month.
No, not how much you have.
Oh, madam.
Just be open and honest. That's
Oh dear.
a juma way and a way and a may.
And the things you cannot afford.
And this I cannot afford to do that. You see that
So
is
fake it
that is
till
the
you get it.
problem. You end up faking it, and then we to become as what you give.
I said, I beg you. I know what you want. You have to look good on TV.
Exactly.
How much is a dress? I'll buy you your dress.
Right.
Your phone will be after where it doesn't matter.
I need to
Class of phone
when
call.
you for now, mommy.
It doesn't matter, but I know what fits you. If I have to change your phone for you, I'll change it for you.
Yeah.
I don't mind taking what you have, give it to a friend who also
For a
needs.
swap.
Yeah, for a swap. I'll get you a new one. I know now here. Oh, why not? Change it for you.
Right.
But this Mbekacho says he will take it easy. And that one said, and look best say why because in your mind, there be a baby.
He's not got
You're not ready for
prepared,
that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not
You're
ready for
prepared
that.
in any way.
Sarah J1 says, when you turn apart womb, a struggling young man, you go and carry a woman, you pay her rent, buy an iPhone, and only God knows what else. Hey, some of you men, boy,
Yeah.
mumpe or umpe former. I think mumpe former. Mauji Parish guy Kwabla says, what are you still doing in that union called relationship, brother? Gideon and Posa says, Chairman, remember that the truth hurts the most. Senior Enoch, question for you says, Uber driver, you are paying rent. You continue. 0302 216 216 Please pick calls for me. Thank you. Time Change says she's giving you a negative attitude already. Please advise yourself and you will regret. Build yourself and the good one who will understand your hustle and your plans will come. She's a materialistic person. Good afternoon, Brandy and your church listeners. My name is Captain Krypton. This issue that we are discussing happened to me some time ago. I was with my girlfriend and all of a sudden her attitude changed and I started suspecting there was a guy in the picture. Lo and behold, it was true. This guy rented for her. She moved from where she stayed to a new place and was hiding it from me. Each time I call her to check on her or I call her that, hey, I'm coming, she'll be like she's not at home. This went on for some time, and I later realized she had moved from her old place to a new place. It didn't stop there. It got to a point when I called my girlfriend. This guy that rented for her picks the call and asked me, why am I disturbing her? Why am I calling his girlfriend and a whole lot? We haven't broken up officially, but in my mind, I know she's no longer mine, and I'm no longer in a relationship with her. We sometimes fight over little things. Brandy, do you believe it? When I tell you, when I call her for her to pick the phone and say hello, for me to know that, somebody has picked the call. She picked the call in her right state of mind. She'll pick the call and be there for 2 minutes and won't say anything. That's the extent at which she has gotten to. So as for me, I want my peace of mind, so I've decided not to call her at all. Okay, Nana, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Andy.
Nana, you're on air.
Yeah, I always say that as a man, you only suffer in a relationship because you want to suffer. Yeah, I always say that. Because of the orientation that we've had in this country and the upbringing, you go about assuming responsibilities you don't have to for starters. The lady is working right. So you want an iPhone. And the sensible thing is that a responsible adult, Charlie, with a phone with you, nicely. You are taking care of somebody, a grown adult like some baby, some child, who do not know their left and right, and you want us to do you what? My brother, nobody sent you.
Nana, haven't you bought anything for a woman before?
And the dusty, I do things for a woman, but I do it because I want to, not even because the woman in question is asking me. And I don't do it with expectation. If I can do it for you, sometimes I have the means, but I don't feel like it. I'll tell you that I can't. Simple. Look, not everybody will be okay with this, but it is what it is. I'm sorry, I work hard for my money, so nobody can tell me how I should spend my money, man or woman. Do you understand? So
Hey, Nana,
It's not about not doing anything for a woman.
Okay.
People
Right.
do things with a lot of expectations. And when the expectations is not met, then they start going crazy. And we should be responsible people. You want a soft life. You want iPhone. Work for it and buy your iPhone. That is what responsible people do. But anytime we talk about women and the kind of life that they want, then we are looking at a man. And maybe there's money, no gender. So why don't you I don't understand this, You want a soft life. Now, why do you think I'm working hard? The lady asked you a question. Why do you think we are all working hard? I'm working hard because I know the kind of life that I want for myself. That is why I'm working hard. What life do you want? You know the life that you want. Why don't you work and afford it? So when I come into your life, you come into my life, then I add up to what you have going on. But a lot of the women, nothing of the heaven. She's not doing anything to get that heaven.
Right.
And when we say it, they are looking at the man. If the gentleman is late, nobody sends him.
Right.
I beg her.
Okay, Nana.
Cutting the losses and move on.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm grateful. Charlie, but from the look of things, people are not sacrificing for their relationships. Like, I don't know if you've noticed this. For some time now, each person that calls on the show, me, my woman, no, I'm not the one to do this. I'm not the...
Andy, because Andy, because you see, most of these people, they've experienced the bad side of giving, and it discourages them from doing it. Sometimes, Charlie, somebody will show you pepe, then you know that genuinely you're doing it for the person with a free, mind. Then the things you hear, like my guy Wade, the girl say, "Me machini mugu." How do you expect such a person to do it the next day?
Sometimes I feel like telling my story on radio, but Yana said the person is listening and may think that may turn, right?
Yeah.
So, anyway, let's speak with Tia.
Okay.
Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Ish.
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. My name is Musa Kolaga from Nungwa.
Right.
This matter, dear, me a guy now or can say or a coward no linear dream. This one I want to be my best stress one baboon baby sao. Only see no one so be to phone a man opium bond like and stressing that one at tomorrow. Who bought the answer bonnet there? End of the day, who no be worry, will be a funny coin. The one worry on one problem.
Musa, are you married?
No, I'm not married because.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Girl, no, I don't have a girlfriend.
Why?
All be scam. If you take girlfriend, it be scam. If you marry, it be scam. Everything be scam.
Is marriage a scam?
The reason why I'm saying that, I can remember that time I used to learn work. I went to propose to one girl, but the girl said I want to destroy life because I'm learning work. But I forget I'll be fashion designer. You get that? That's why I say marriage is scam. So the guy will say the guy be coward. He be good guy, I like your matter.
All right.
They make no stress.
Okay, thank you very much, Musa. Let's speak with Pasolo. Pasolo.
Yeah.
Pasolo.
Andy Pawadosi.
Pasolo, Charlie, how be?
Cool. Yourself?
Good. You're on air.
And you know something? Because of how Ghana girls they do now, if you want me to buy you pens, if you come my room, can't take them.
I got you one day.
The guy chopped the thing long time, so if I rather move his mind from there, so that they continue. Hey. If he love the girl, oh master, me, even self, me proposing more and I mean, catch us say. Because I dream. Who dream one for? Mami, tia si mami si na ye huejuma. Me nyani sabi. Because we are moving according to where the weather is going to. Thank you.
Hey, wow, weather forecaster Pasolo. Time change said she's giving you a negative attitude already. Please advise yourself and you will regret. Build yourself and the good one who will understand your hustle and your plans will come. She's a materialistic person. Ras Patrick Christman Catizo says, guy, look sharp. She's been cheating on you, not just for the phone, but for money to impress her family. I just said, where are some? We can't help him. Only his girlfriend can. Ashraf Nasser says, it's obvious you have a replacement. You see? That rent, don't pay it and watch till the day you'll understand what I'm trying to say. She wants to keep you up for competition. Because if you don't pay, you don't know someone go pay already.
Yeah, or she would move out to a different place where you can't come there. Now, Andy, you were saying something about the guy who called the lady and someone picked. There is a story we call Yada. A guy was calling the girlfriend. The girl was not picking, and some male guy picked. Yeah, who are you? And I was like, that's my girlfriend's phone. I bought the phone for her. I was like, Krachi, Yada.
We're ready. Oh.
The guy nearly committed suicide.
Solo?
Yes, Miss Andy.
Yes. Solomon, how be?
Big boss, I'm fine. And yourself?
Good. You on air?
All right. Miss Andy, Sabita Frache, Abraboni Simu and Chesa, but we've done a lot. And we've been through a lot. Andy, Oba Obebo Drama, Sabita Frache, Trana Koshakumakra, Obebo Drama. Yemi Benyandi, Obebo Drama. And Miss Andy, I see this guy as a guy who lost the girlfriend. I want to prove a point to this lady to see, say, Charlie, I'm a man. I want to do everything for you. But you see, when a lady is not, don't have that much patience to wait for you to understand certain things Andy, who are in a still, the person will leave you. Because I'm paying for rent for you. And you needed iPhone 14 Pro Max. I say, hey, Charlie, this lady should even have been planning for the fashioning machine or something like that, just to better your future. But you need iPhone. And no reality, what do you then? And the guy should leave the girl. Because you're stressing your home. You are breaking your neck for something that actually it won't benefit him.
Right.
He should let the lady go, so that he should build himself. Many other mistakes, and they be an account. I bought jollof rice for a lady, and I ate Gary. I said, "Do me, yeah, Andy."
There's a young person, man. Who did they ask you? Who got hurry, Gary?
Andy, I wanted to prove a point to this lady, Andy. What we've experienced, it got to a time I plan not to even marry until I met someone who understands me, everything. Andy, the money they are trading in red card. Me, I rented for a lady. Never said I say I didn't need visa permission. What does?
What?
Andy, you see, so there are a lot of things we've experienced. So if you're a guy and you are coming, Andy, even love by this time, it's not good for you. Build yourself first. Be on a good stand financially. Andy, I'm married. I drive my car out, and I still see some people who just close from work. I give lift. Oh, can I have your number? I said no. Andy, I'm out.
All right. Thank you very much, Solo. And no, Charlie.
Yeah, Andy. That is why the last time somebody said that what is orgasm to a poor man? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you see, it comes with a responsibility. And Andy, let me say this. It might sound controversial, but you see, most of these ladies who do that, who are unappreciative, and they always want to have more. Abraham Maslow says something that man is a he said man is a something. I'll come to that point. But because if the house is well to do, it wouldn't take a guy, a so-called boyfriend, to rent for the lady. And we seem to be unappreciative because we always want more, and that is where the problem is. So there are some people, they will tell you, men ko fahiye ba, because you can't satisfy them. You take her to A, she wants to go to B, and you cannot. Somebody would grab her from you and take her to a different place. Then at the end of the day, all the work that you've done, zero. And they don't care because, after all, she needs it. Mm-hmm. And you cannot provide it. Somebody is willing to provide it. So at the end of the day, you will go home crying while she moves on with their life.
The last caller said something that if the Uber driver should focus on he building himself. Last week Tuesday, when we premiered my new show
Yeah.
on Joy Prime, Reverend Abiam Danso was one of the guests, and he the first person who came to share his story was that he's been in a relationship with this lady for 10 years.
Wow.
And then for 10 years, he's been up and down, and he's been trying to convince this woman that, you know what, give me time and I will marry you when I get the money, because she has this ideal, luxurious, flamboyant
Another WWE
kind
story.
of wedding.
Novella.
Aha. But Brantiano so none home so into say man, and then they had a child. They had a child, and this woman and her family are still insistent that he does exactly what the woman wants. Now, the woman says that, you know what, I'm fed up, I'm done with you, and has even taken the man to court and everything, demanding as a kwasibo, sort of, because after all these years and even have a child with you, you haven't done what you're supposed to do, but I have lived with you like a wife would live with a husband. So one of the things that Reverend Abiam Danso told the gentleman was, when he settles this whole matter, before he gets into another relationship, he should make sure that he improves himself very, very well, financially, psychologically, physically. He should make sure that he is well and able to be in a relationship, because a man naturally, oh yeah, then you work.
Yeah.
And my way then you work out. Your back catcher will say, oh, I'm not a materialistic person. Trust me,
Somebody doing the payment.
It's not even that.
No, but definitely the person needs to look good.
Exactly.
So how does she afford all these kind of things?
How would she? And then a woman being in a relationship with you would automatically expect that as the man, you would meet certain needs of hers, even though she might not directly ask you.
Yeah.
There are some women who will not ask you directly, but they will expect that you should know.
Yeah.
That, like I, for instance, that I'm on TV. Oh, I say, do a thing here. Was so to me because it's Sunday. My main baby. I say, then you give me a call and tell me, oh, go have your manis done, go to have your pedis done, and then do your hair, something like that. I wouldn't have to come and tell you. Some women would expect that.
Yeah.
So just improve on yourself as a man.
Right. Okay, let's end it.
The Maslow's theory that I wanted to talk about. He says man is a perpetually wanting animal, always seeking gratification for his needs. So from step 1, every human being will love to go to step 2. So if you want to help somebody, make sure you are always above, so that you can pull the person. Whilst pulling the person, stretch yourself further to ensure that you move to the next step.
Right.
If you allow the person to overtake you, which means you rather need help, but not the person. And the person may choose to help
or not.
Now, that is where the young man has got into. The lady would have to choose to stay with you or the buyer. Because in terms of scale of preference, you are the loser. There is a stronger hand that can take better care of her than you. So you have to beg or quit. It's as simple as that. So develop yourself before you bring somebody in your life. You don't have money, please, let's say it and say it again. Love in our dispensation is not for the poor.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That's true.
Well, thank you very much for coming, Ernest. Thank you,
thank you.
Esiedua.
Please, Andy, tomorrow at 9 p.m.
But tomorrow you're coming, oh?
Yeah, hopefully I would. But
However,
tomorrow at
go ahead.
9 p.m. Let's Talk is coming your way again with another exciting episode where a lady who's been in a relationship with a man for a lot of years, but this man is refusing to marry her, and she's worried about the man not doing the right thing, and so she's ready to share it all, spill the beans, and ask for help, and the right persons are going to be there tomorrow at 9 p.m. sharp on Joy Prime. So it's all about Let's Talk with Esiedua. Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much.
Interesting.
Listeners, we shall meet again tomorrow between 12 and 4 p.m. But I'm not leaving yet. Yeah. I'm still here till 4. Keep it tuned in. I'll be right back. Thanks so much. Oh, let me read the final batch of messages I have. A lot of messages coming through. Good afternoon, Mr. Andy. A woman who wants to be a fashionista but must have focus on fashion machines than that of an iPhone 14 Pro Max. She's not serious in life. My guy, this lady is... What is this lady's reliability?
Maybe a liability.
Well, okay. Build yourself and move on. Pass solo, Akonoba inside. Okay. Mr. Andy, tell the man to day in his lane for his peace of mind or he go die young. I'm Beckman, upcoming artist from Achim Odaseni, Eastern Region. Stand up. Okay. Agbovi Anunya Kwame Fafanyo says, guy, invest your money for the future. Oh. Some of these ladies are just into waste your money, destroy your heart. Jana says, bro, don't talk much. Leave her and go your way. 3 years, more girls day. Leave her. Kusele Zem says, it serves you right. Emmanuel says, and the matters of the heart mustn't be taken for granted. These are the reasons we are running out of good people. Why ask so many questions when the answers are with you? God grant us a calm heart. Eriko Papa Ole Senior says, you already have answers to the questions running through your mind. Don't be a simp. Fitzayo the General says, if she doesn't want to give you the answers you wanted, my guy, break up with her before she breaks up with you. You don't know what women can do, eh? Karim Selinam said, Broski, are you not loved at home? Why will you make a lady give you sleepless nights? A lady who wants to be kept will be kept. Woman that can't reason with you that you are not currently financially strong to purchase a new phone for her should not be entertained. You are even in charge of her rent and other bills. You've done enough. Prepare your mind to leave her before she kills you at an early age. Nanako just said, bro, it's obvious. You don't need to think twice. It's because she can't tell you she slept with another man. That was why she kept dodging your questions. Don't rent for her, bro. Susanna Shayanik Lawe says, good afternoon, Brandy. Some of these, my gender can go an extra mile just to open their legs to get a phone. The guy should leave this lady alone because she's ungrateful and will do anything unclean. Kwabna Damson says, you there be fully and pay rent. Why? See, this one to issue. Someone advise you.
This is a straight bullet. Straight bullet.
Charlie, I'm up for you. Says, yeah. Because Sunday said, brother man, save money. Her action should open your eyes. Joseph Azure said, Master, we are looking for a defense minister. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Let's end it. Thank you, guys.
But Andy, brothers and tears here, it is not your responsibility to take care of someone's daughter. What I said, the same way is reciprocal. So if you go in and invest, whilst knowing that you can invest in profitable ventures, we always the talk as omunti.
All right, we shall meet again. Hey, good afternoon to you, the main man. Prophet Kwabnes Yama, Ajagraja.
Oh, okay.
Ciao, man. You have to come and visit me one of these days. Well, thank you very much for tuning in anyway. Thanks so much. It says, Andy, the guy don't get sense.
Simple.
I'm going to know him, Jansen. More messages coming. Hi, Andy. My name is Steve. I'm in Ontario, Canada. Check like the girls everywhere. Money, here in Canada, safe. The girls, all they love money pass. If you no pay, yawa. While them they see paycheck safe, still they want your own add up. Assemble, pick up yourself, Andy, and your team. Happy birthday, Mrs. Abigail Opoku Jemfi Mosala. As you celebrate a milestone, may you walk in uncommon favor. No matter the direction you face, may the favor of God remain a glow in your face. You are blessed with much love from your husband, Michael, and the kids. We'll be right back after this.